Happy day. I think it's Friday. Woohoo! Friday, Friday. How are you today? I'm excited to be here with you. I feel like it's been a while. I think it's been like a week. But after doing two back-to-back daily challenges, it feels like it's been a while since I've been with you. So welcome, welcome. I hope you are having a fabulous Friday. And if you're not, that's okay too. Just recognize where you're at and you will be able to then shift to where you want to go. So I wanted to come on today and just share with you 3 powerful ways to stop hurting and being happy. Be happy now. Share, drop below if you are ready to be happy right here, right now. Say yes, share that below, drop it below. Let me see, where do I have the chat? Here we are. Okay, and let's just get completely vulnerable. Let's just really connect on a not surface level, not just like here I am, here to have a conversation with you. No, my goal when I come on here is not just to speak to you, it's for you to take action. Take action on some of the things that I share. Take action in the call. Take action now to really identify where you're at so that you can move forward, right? That's the first key. So let's start with sharing, say committed, if you're committed, or action, if you're ready to take action on being happy now. And even if you're happy, maybe even happier now, right? Like, let's just keep raising our frequency. Let's keep climbing the ladder so that we can be even happier and happier. And let that be our normal frequency that you live in, right? Versus living down here and tapping into the frequency up here. Let's make this the normal, right? So I was contemplating on what to share today, and I was really going back through the journey of some of the clients that I've worked with, my own journey, and really what are the 3 keys, 3 ways to stop hurting? And honestly, the first way is really to acknowledge and accept whatever it is, that whatever emotion that you're feeling, right? We can't move forward until we actually acknowledge and be and experience the emotion that we need to experience. So if you're like my old self or many of my clients, a lot of times you can hide your emotions, hide the way you're feeling through other people's problems, through food, through being a workaholic, through, and drop below if that's you. And where are you hiding your emotions? Are you hiding it by keeping busy? Are you hiding your emotions by eating or drinking or being there for everybody else and showing up for everybody else and not yourself? So drop that below. Where are you hiding your emotions? Because until you acknowledge and accept where you are, there is no way to shift. There is no way. And and I'll share this. There was a time in my life that I was perceived positive. I was so happy for everybody. I was so excited, so there, so supportive for everybody in the world. And everybody thought I was happy. And what I was doing is I was hiding or masking my emotions, my feelings, my hurts with other people's experiences so I didn't have to deal with them. Right? So where do you do this? Where do you do this? Because until I hit my low, until you hit your low of where you really are, acknowledging where you're at, and stop masking the hurt or the pain or the suffering, acknowledging it, accepting it, and then going to the next step is to decide and let it go. Not let it go let it go in the moment as well, but letting go to the root of where that pain or suffering or hurt is coming from, right? If something is reoccurring in your life, like this same feeling of feeling taken advantage of, or not being heard, or I don't know, some other examples, full of resentment, whatever the pattern is in your life, if it's still coming over and over and that's causing you the hurt, you need to decide to let it go in the moment after you've acknowledged it and accepted it. And then you need to not only decide to let it go in the moment, but decide to let the root go. And what that means is decide to go do the work. Whatever that work means, decide to go on the journey back into your heart, back into this space that is where you're meant to live, right? So doing the work that really goes into the heart space, whatever that means for you. And some people start by doing the work by taking care of your physical being, through diet and exercise. And some people start by taking care of their connection with God or the universe. And that's great too. And some people start with taking care of their emotional state, their mindset. All of that is awesome. And wherever you choose to start, and just make that decision to go do the work, to let go of the roots of what's causing you the issues. So, all right. So first I've asked you to acknowledge. I'm asking you to be vulnerable. To be vulnerable. Acknowledge where you're at and drop it below. Where are you? Next, decide and to let go of the hurt in the minute, and let go of the hurt in the moment, and then let go of the root of the work. So comment like, heck yes, I'm going in. I am done hurting. I remember when I made my phone call to reach out for help, it was not easy, but I was done hiding in the closet, eating and stuffing my face. I was done feeling uncomfortable in my skin. I was done showing up for everybody else and not myself. So if you're done doing that, make that decision today. Decide to move forward, okay? And then the last one is to take action. Take action to being happy. And what does that mean? That means making conscious choices every day. Conscious choices every day to do things that make you feel happy, right? And these are the things that make you feel happy that are inspired action. So in order to take the action that you need to do to feel happy, you need to get quiet and get still with yourself and then take the inspired action. Whatever that is today for you. I'll give you an example. Those that watch and listen often know that I love to run and exercise. Well, I've been walking all winter, and today, I guess 2 days ago, I decided that I wanted to incorporate running back into my exercise regime. And it was like amazing. Like I wasn't like pushing myself. I got to get running. I got to go running. It was like a call to action. I've gotten still enough to tune into what is it that my body wants? What is it that I need and desire to do versus the have tos and the musts, right? So get tuned in by accepting and acknowledging where you are is the beginning of the process of tuning in, making a decision to let it go. Deciding means that there's no option to any other, there's no option to any other choice. You're deciding now to make that commitment to yourself to get to the root of the cause. These are powerful ways to stop hurting and be happy. And then the last is to take inspired action. So drop below, what is it that you're going to do today to get even happier? I love to see it. Can't wait to read them. Have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing day. Know that I care, that you're worth it, that we're here listening. Have a fabulous, awesome Friday.